on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, the Magic. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And right now for the Magic, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Williams. And it's Walsh in at the 4-man position. And for the Magic, the forwards for him, Wagner and Isaac. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the 5. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Pritchard passes to Walsh. And it's sent back by Isaac. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Now, here's Bain. 23 points his last outing. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bain. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Orlando. Brown outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pritchard from outside. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wagner looking it over. To the paint, just 4 to shoot. Pritchard against Suggs. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Peyton Pritchard, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Pritchard. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
Both free throws good from Pritchard. Suggs with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bain drawn the double team. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Wagner wide open. Back to Isaac. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc. Isaac misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams, a screen on Suggs. Outside Williams. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what kind of defensive mindset you have to have against him. And he said, we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Williams against Carter. Clock at 6. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Isaac.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's Bane.
And the guy knows how to score. Bane manipulating the D there to his advantage. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw good, Bane.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And Bane drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pritchard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 6. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's Isaac. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Garza's checked in. And that one misses.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
The shot's good from Simons.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Bane with the bucket.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. And Simons has it in the corner. Rebounded by Isaac.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
The drive by Payne. Here's Wagner with the three. And they get it back. And that one's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Anthony Simons.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Celtics trail by 11. Brown outside. Pass to Garza. Boston, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Wagner, and he converts the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the 2 things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championship, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Now, here's Simons. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Brown, no good. Magic leading by 13. Bain passes to Carter. And it's 10-9. Here's Walsh. Still yet to score. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Sam Hauser's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Gonzalez in for Pritchard. Good on both. Magic leading by 11. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6. Takes a 3. Black, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Gonzalez. Over Suggs. The rebound by Batadze.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Back to Bain. Shoots over Hauser. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Simons. And the lead is down inside single digits. Simons has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
It's Black in the corner. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Bain looking around. Screen by Batadze. Bain kicks to Suggs. And the three ball is good. Suggs has gotten out.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Change here. Howard's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Einad's checked in. And Simons has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. There's the pick. Pass to Garza. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Magic shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it." Guys, back to you.
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Gonzalez passes to Simons. Pass to Garza. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Simons. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. Suggs with some nice defense. Here's De Silva. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Here's Minot after the Magic pick up 2. Puts it up from 7. The shot, no good. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to the Celtics. Outside, Suggs. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Celtics trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Goes up on the high post. Pass to Hauser. Here's Gonzalez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Magic leading by 10. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Howard. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. De Silva's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9. Here's De Silva. Back to Suggs. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Vitazze. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Stolen by Vitazze. From 20 feet out. And no good that time. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The post pairing Wagner along with Carter. Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here are the Magic now after Jaylen Brown's miss. To the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Bane. Carter's got 5 now. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here are the Magic now, following Jaylen Brown's 3. There's Wagner with the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Wagner with the right back at you answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Pritchard with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. A nice shot by Walsh.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Bane. Carter sets the pick for Bane. And then Carter with the jam.
Carter's a really good pick-and-roll partner. Excellent hands, and he can finish, too.
Celtics trail by 12. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 8. That shot off. Good work defensively by Carter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's Gonzalez after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. To the left wing. Walsh can't get it to go. Magic leading by 15. Down low. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pritchard with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Left side, Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Walsh. That one rolling around and rims out. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 17-point lead, their biggest. Stolen away. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic.
Mind the lanes.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Magic leading by 14. Now, Wagner, 9 points last game out. Payne way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Payne's got 11 points. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Simons, and that one is good.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
The Magic have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Black. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 15. So, Clark, when you watch Anthony Black, size, playmaking, defense, a lot to like here.
That is a fact for sure. The 6th pick in 2023. Shooting was the question mark, still is a bit, but I tell you, that's the one area of the game you've seen over the years. Many players make great strides in refining their shot because of the work they put into it. I don't think he's going to be any different.
Isaac. Wagner against Boucher. 5 to shoot. Wagner kicks to Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The shot's good from Simons.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Black. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Now, here's Bane. It's a 13-point game. Nails the 16-footer. Bane's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Houser's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Celtics. 4th, the Magic.
And these two squads really know how to capitalize on mistakes. when they get going in transition, look out.
Simons on the wing, guarded by Bane. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Bane against Simon. Isaac up top. Pass to Black. Back to Isaac. Over Boucher. Isaac misses. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Down by 12. Here's Hauser. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner three.
Magic leading by 9. Wagner passes to Bane. And it's in there. Bane's got 15 points.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for Wagner. Boucher sets a screen for Pritchard. Shoots over Black. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 5 points in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Black the pass to Isaac. And here is Bane. Pass to Black. And there it is for him. And the Magic lead by 11.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
Bane against Simon. Pritchard with the ball. He had 16 points in the win against Orlando.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
5 on the clock. Here's Hauser. The baseline J off the mark. Magic leading by 11. Here's Bane. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Williams a screen. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Bane inside the three-point line. And Boston with the rebound. Now Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Fires from the corner. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Simons. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now, here's Isaac. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Hauser. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. Isaac with the steal. The drive by Bane. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Boucher with a screen on Bane. Shots good by Boucher. Boucher's got his first bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hauser with the ball. Working on Howard. Hauser the pass to Simons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Now, here's Bain. 17 points in the game. Carter left side. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket. Bain's got 19 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. .143 left in the first half of the game. Fires for 3. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gonzalez.
And there's some of the development of Brown's game, not just attacking to the rim, passing that ball out for a triple.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Puts it up from 17. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bain against Brown. Pass to Carter. Back to Bain. Pocket 6. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They came into that second quarter determined to throw the ball inside, and it's paying off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Line for one. Goga Bitadze.
Celtics trail by 8. There's a good screen. It's Brown with the drive. Brown, quick first step.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Bitadze, a screen on Brown. And taken away by Brown. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gonzalez.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Bain. He's got 19. And Howard has it in the corner. And the turnover again by Orlando.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
12 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Kenny, back in your playing days, how far ahead would you look on the schedule?
Unless we were in the playoff race, I really only focus on the next game.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good to look too far down the road. That's for the coaches.
Yeah, as a coach, you're planning, game planning, and all that stuff, practice planning. But as a player, you got to stay in the moment, focused on the task at hand.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Boston Celtics.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards could swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.